Hello everyone, my name is Togis and we are playing Cities Skylines. So, last episode we did make some new connection around here with some new ramps that people start to try using slowly because there was no way from people from this cargo place to go on that part of the highway, which was probably a reason why we had so much traffic in this area. All the cargo trying to go, turn away from here, go back to the highway, come up here or come there. So yeah, maybe it will work better now. I don't know, we shall see. We also have no way from this highway to go down to that one. That may be less of an issue. Yeah, but I don't know if I like that. We will see later. If the traffic goes away, we may not need it. But yeah, that place is bad, but we are slowly solving the problem around here. Okay, our goal for this let's play is to go to 100,000 population. We are near that. During a very long time, we lost population. We lost almost 10,000 population, but we are starting to catch up, and I'm happy to see that we have a little bit of need for residential areas. So let's come here and paint some more. We love painting. Okay, we can paint around here. It will be a very nice place to have something, and it's near to all the services, etc. So very high value land. Well, at least once we build, it will be high value land, because when they don't build, there's no land value at all in this city. And I'm happy with that. Come, build, come to my city. Here we are starting to have 5. The best house possible. So very nice place. Cool. Glad for that. We also extended the residential around here, and I'm happy to see that it worked. We can get rid of this and paint back some little corner like this one that we missed, and it should be fine. You know what? Go away. Yes, I want to have 2 buildings here, not just one. The mayor decided that for you. We probably know we still have a little bit of usage for the passenger service here. Having those extra houses didn't solve anything. But they are very happy to live here. Education is the problem in our city. We do have enough education building. Well, not grade school. We have them everywhere. Everywhere. But apparently it's not enough. So let's have one extra right here. It will only provide 300 extra, so it's not enough yet. We really need a lot of those. Oh my. No, really? I don't want more. I really don't. Here, take. Go to school, children. You cost me a lot, really. I suppose. Budget. Education. Yeah, that cost a lot. 29,000. The worst is for my budget for healthcare, but healthcare is basically 2 services. It's cremation and hospital. School is just 1 service. Well, it's 3 service, I agree. It's 3 different kind of schools, so at the end it costs a little bit less. I'm making quite a lot of money. What I can do, it's not efficient, but for now I could raise this a bit to that level, which will give me capacity for everything. So instead of having 300 in a grade school, elementary school, we have 333. It's a bit more. It's on. The problem is that we have a lot of immigration to our city, so a lot of people are coming into the city, and when they come in this game, they are completely uneducated. It doesn't mean that we will need the school for a long time, because once they will be educated, well, who needs the school anymore? Because only the children that they will make will have to go to the school. So the demand for the school for now, it's bigger. Then it's artificially increased. So what I'm thinking is that instead of building new school, we could raise a bit the budget, even a little bit more, just to give a kick and to to force those new immigrants to go to school, go educate themselves. And then we don't need, we can put back the budget down and we didn't lose a lot of space, precious space to build school. And money as well. I don't know. Now it's 350, we win 50 people here. We will 170 people per high school, and I guess it's going crazy for, yeah, almost 600 people per university. That will help a lot. Look at that, we are in the green now, everywhere. I love it. That may be the solution for now. We start to have a little bit of demand for commercial zone, but we have some buildings that are kind of burned down and, you know, we have a lot of dead people everywhere. Not everywhere, but at some place. Here the problem is the unemployment, but I think they start to get there. They start to get there. We need more people though. Almost 90,000. We almost reached the maximum that we ever did. Ever. We have a lot of painting there, so I will wait a bit. I'm in 3 speed. Okay, very good. What's the situation on the traffic around here since we repaired the highway? I'm much better. Much better. Lots of people waiting here, and I suppose it's the same issue. Everyone is trying to go to Crazy Lane when they have plenty space to go to other one. Sorry. I guess it's okay. They can wait a little bit. I don't really like that here they have to cross, but it's fine. What's happening here is that there is a traffic here. So what we could do... I know more lane is not always the best solution, but what if we add 1 lane here? What will it do? They will start to use both 3 of them. Well, this time it may have been the solution. Let's see. It should remove the traffic from way there. Yeah, we start to have gaps, etc. I love it. They are mostly using the far left and far right one. This one they don't use because this lane is going there, which is okay, but you know, I'm considering... No, it's 2-way. It's 2-way, it's fine. Oh, the traffic is starting to pile up. I don't like it. Let's look at that later. That's always the solution. Here we of course have a lot of traffic. We always have a lot of traffic here. Do people really go up here? Take the highway and go down? That would be hilarious. Let's have a quick look. So you, for instance, where are you going? You will take the highway and go far. Fine, you will not. No, okay, you change the lane. They don't do that. I'm happy to see they don't do that. Mainly it's because they have to wait here for those guys to go straight. Here we have an issue as well. You know what, let's make this one a 6 lane as well. It may help a little bit, and this one too. Can we? Ah, it's already a 6 lane. Okay, so we were going to from a 4 lane to a 6 lane. This may help a bit the situation. Police car. We will see. Doing little change like that help from time to time. 90,000! Wonderful! Wonderful! And extra need for people. They don't seem to want to come here. Why is that? I provide you with a beautiful place. With power and water and everything. Everything you may need or want, ever. Oh, what's that? Education. Yeah, they just moved in. Capacity. Yeah, it's better than... Wonderful. You even have public transport and crazy parks. You should move here. I would. I would. Let's paint this then. As they don't want to move there, they may want to move here. And boom. Okay, directly as soon as I paint it, they come. If you paint, they may come. We have a little bit of need for commercial, but I should not worry too much about that right now. You have a problem with garbage. Yes. Yes, you do. Everything is green here, but I think the garbage incinerator have really a lot of trouble to come there, I suppose. I could have one way there with a little connection street. Is this one way? Should not. Can I upgrade it? Let's make it two-way, but let's not change the entrance or exit of the highway. It's basically just entrance to the highway, so it's fine. And let's have a straight road going... not straight. We'll curve a bit around there. Around here. There's no good place to connect it. I guess it will be okay. Space already occupied by what? Medical clinic. Go away. No one's like you. Well, I guess the people that go there like you, but I don't. And this will be overridden by the street, so it is fine. Oh, it didn't. Wonderful. We can have more residential area on this place now. Very good. And I can have an incinerator kind of on the street. It will make pollution, but outside of the map, so I don't mind. Water, please. This street will only be for this incinerator. I don't think we even need this power line anymore. Not that far anyway. Because we have power coming from there, yeah, it's a bit redundant. Let's save up the money of the upkeep. Very good. Okay, you should be okay with garbage now. Should be better. We don't have a lot of need. 92,000. Oh, let's have a look at the graph. Oh, I didn't start my timer. Damn me. It happens sometimes. I have no idea since when I'm recording, but I will say 7 minutes? Let's say 7 minutes. Whoa, we are going to our goal of 100,000. It's nothing for this game. Trust me, it's nothing. But this map do not allow us to have much, a lot. We could have one extra area. We may push forward to try to fill up everything. I don't know. Let's try to have 100,000 already. We are making nice money. And the education... Let's boost a bit more the budget. We are making so much money, we can afford it. 130. Yes, go. Education is yellowish, greenish, fineish. As long as we have more people going to the city, the education won't be great. Okay, they filled up everything here. We start to see some better need for commercial, etc. But you know what? I want to have more people first. So give me people, give me house. Wonderful. Here. Let's have a sip of water. I really hope it's only 7 minutes. I have no idea. How can I check that? 200 mega. 280. Just my recording. 600 mega. Normally, yeah, I think it's more. I think it's more like 15 minutes. According to the size of the file I already record, I think it's already 15 minutes. So I will only make 15 more and then we will call the end of the episode. Okay, everything is going smooth and good. Haha, I love it. We could fill up this area as well. Let's have a look at the traffic. You know, that's good. Now we start to have traffic on this lane. Come on. What are you doing? Are you taking this lane to go down here? That would be bad. Sup? You. You reside there. Okay, you can come there. And you go there. What are you doing on this highway to do that? Tell me. Most of the traffic is actually going up. So you reside there and you're driving to... I see. You're going shopping. You're going shopping. We actually need a bit of shop. So let's try to have some shop here for those guys. Just like that. Maybe it will be, they will be happy. And we also have a nice passenger service. Wow, 300 people using this station. We already have a bit of shop around there, but those one may help a bit as well. Okay, everything is here. We don't really need much more. We start to have a need for industrial, but we have a lot of industrial that are still missing employee or destroyed because they were missing employee. I guess we have too much education for those guys. I may go ahead and remove the farm designation one time or another. Same for those. I don't know if it's a... well, they have all the employee they need. No, they don't. They don't. We really need a lot more population. I did build too much office. I think that's the problem. I built too much office, like this big ring, and they are eating all my high school and educated people, well educated, highly educated. And as we only have that in the city, probably, education, yes, as we only have that in the city, mostly, everyone went to university, yes, as we only have that in the city, it doesn't leave anyone to work for the factories. I see. But if you have enough people to work on the office, even if they are well educated or high school, they will go work in the factory, I believe. In the low level, they will work for lower salary, etc. It won't be a problem. Yes, no need, 94,000. I love it. So I think educating your population is not a big deal. As long as you have enough to work everywhere. We have a few buildings burned down around here. What's the situation on fire? Yeah, there's a lot of risk, but we have a fire station. We may want to upgrade it to a bigger one. I don't know. Not yet. Not yet. What I want to do is to try to have more tourism, because for now my tourism income is pretty weak. Oh, what have I done? My tourism income is pretty weak, and it would boost my revenue. So what I could do is try to have some harbor, because I cannot. We already saw that I cannot have a airport on this map, but I could have a cargo airport. No, a harbor, a real harbor, near my most touristy space. So my most touristy space will be the space with the more leisure, I suppose. What's leisure? That? Yes. So we do have a lot of leisure around here, but a lot of leisure building around here. I think if we can squeeze one on this shore, it would be nice. Don't you think? But we will need an access to the highway. It will be messy as hell. I don't know if I want to deal with that right now. It would be better to have the space elevator. I don't have the money for it. It costs 1.5 million. I almost have the money for it. But the upkeep is crazy. but it's a huge influx of tourism who also like to spend money while visiting. I have no idea. I know that if I drop down my education budget, I will have enough. Well, I already have enough upkeep for it, but I don't have the cash to build it. If we could build it around there, it's a lot of noise, but I mean around here won't be bad. We don't have an entrance to the highway, so people will have to go there to go to the highway. But frankly, I don't mind that. We may look at that in a future episode, like 1 or 2 episodes later. Okay, need for painting. Need for painting. Come, citizen, come. Shall grant you those lands. Actually, there's not a funny story, but an anecdote. For now, in my city, they won't. I know this will look very small for most of you that have a crazy big city, but I have a city that have only like 500,000 people, so it's a kind of a big deal. They want to build like 500 new house in a very small village where I grew up, and build new roads for them, etc. And it's a big mess. So it really remind me of this game. It's like, okay, the mayor of like more like a private company bought a big piece of land, like a big natural park. It was a park before, you know, between a lot of small districts, and they say, hey, we will build a new district. And a lot of people are not happy about it. I saw tracked on in my parents' house actually, because well, I don't live there anymore, but they do. That were saying, well, we want this space to stay green, etc. And I kind of understand them. But if we need house, we need house, and it's like this space. The private company don't use the complete park to build the land. They just use like 10% of it. It's not crazy like me where I built everywhere. They use 10% of it, a very small corner, and the rest they keep it as park with a nice old farm in the middle. It's kind of pretty. So yeah, it reminds me of this game. I don't know why I'm thinking about that, but I do. Probably because I'm doing the same right now. And the citizens that were living here and going in the park probably are manifesting and going on strike and saying, you cannot have that, we cannot have that. But well, I want more people, more citizens. And a 500 house, it may seem small, but well, even if it's household of 2 person, 1 couple, and mostly it's like 4 because we have 2 children, etc. So let's say 3, it's 1,500 people in a very small, well, not small village, but in like not countryside. How do you say in English? I don't know, the border of the city. Not really the center, but the stuff around the center, the district. I don't know, District 12 or something like that. So it's kind of a big deal, and they want to do that in a few places in the city. So it's not just one. I think there's 3 different places where they built like 500 houses directly. So it's kind of an interesting change to see happening in a city. And it reminds me of city building. So yeah, for that. 97,000 people, I think. I think we will reach the 100,000 soon. If not in this episode, maybe in the next one. And we start to have a need for industrial and commercial as well, which we didn't see since a long time. Everyone is happy here. They do have not a lot of worker, not a lot of educated worker, but enough worker not to complain too much. Very good. Here, yeah, there are still no worker. Okay, we may have a problem here though. Look at that traffic. I knew it, I called for it. We would have a problem. I don't want to make highways, etc. right now. I may have to. Next episode, not right now. I will have a little coffee break first. Or something, eat something. I'm hungry. 97. Okay, what can we improve? Oh, still a lot of that here. But I guess it's because of the one way, not because of the traffic. No, it's because of traffic jam. Definitively. You know what? Those streets. You streets always full. I cannot upgrade you. Why? What do I have here? A park. Move it. And upgrade. 6 lane. We know it's not always the solution. But sometimes it is. And I hope this time it will be. So let's paint this back. Because the problem with the one lane is that with the heavy commercial area, the truck has to park, and when they park, they block all the circulation behind it. So by having more than one lane each way, the trucks at least are able not to block all the circulation. That's, well, I don't know if I made sense, but I did for me, which is good. Whoa, 98. I will wait for this episode. I won't stop it until we have 1000. You will see. But we may need to build, to paint a bit more and make some more people. No, don't do that. Okay, it was painted. Wonderful. Wonderful. They are still coming. We have a lot of painting not done here. A lot of need for industrial now. Okay, so we prepared an area around here. Let's paint it. Just to eat this and have the population not go out of the city. So what I think happened is probably our death wave is stopped right now. So we don't have that much death. Yeah, okay, that's what happening. We had a very big trouble to have population because a lot of our population was getting old and dying. Now they are all dead, and we are happy for that because all the effort we made to maintain the city, the population, or even increase the population while everyone was dying, is paying off because now they are not dying anymore. So we have a crazy population influx. Yeah, look at that. That's very nice. Okay, back to the game. Plus 700 per week. Everything is being built here. And you know what? Okay. I'm a nice guy. I will provide you one highway exit. Just because I can. Have that one. You can use it. It's my gift to you. They can have an entrance there. I don't want to make a crazy exit there, so they won't have it. We could have an exit directly to there, passing over the train, but whoo, what's that? Traffic, my friend, traffic. Where are you going? You're just traffic for nothing. Straight line traffic. Sorry? I have no idea where you block. Everything seems fine here, with just a lot of people. You should be flowing. Well, it's not stuck, but I guess a lot of people avoid this lane. Why do they avoid this lane? That's a good question, right? They don't avoid it anymore. Okay, maybe because of that? No, they still don't avoid it here. They do avoid it here. Kind of, but... Wow. This whole place is full of traffic. That's the problem of having more population. The traffic is coming back. I don't own this land, so I cannot make an easy connection there. I think I will make my connection there. I mean, there's not really a traffic jam. There is a lot of traffic, but not a traffic jam. So it's good. There's kind of one here. Because a lot of people are able to go to this highway from many lanes. Let's try to reduce that. Like that. Because this is the ring for my very beginning, and achievement unlocked. We do have 100,000 population. I think that will be the end of this video. Let's have a quick look here if it solves a bit the problem, but I'm happy. Yes, that was my unofficial goal for this city. Well, official since a few times, but I'm very happy with that. But the city is starting to go well, so I think we will continue a few episodes before starting a new one. I see a lot of expansion possibilities since we managed to squeeze a little bit of population here. We have a lot of population possibility here. Here it's kind of hilly, but it may be cool to have some skyscraper there. I don't know, maybe. Industry here, industry there, maybe more population in those areas, high density there, population, that would be nice. But that will be for next episode or the further episode, I don't know. I hope you enjoyed and see you next time. Bye bye.